Good morning, grade 6. How you guys doing today? Today we're going to have a very interesting lesson. It's about the new kingdom. That's chapter 4, lesson 4, page 158. We're going to start off with our learning objective, which is explain how religion and government changed during the new kingdom and to describe the structure of ancient Egyptian society. First, I'd like you to watch this video here. It's very interesting. It's about the new kingdom. So I'd like you to watch this video. And after you finish watching the video, we're going to get to our vocabulary for today's lesson. We're going to start with Pharaoh. What does Pharaoh mean? It means a ruler of ancient Egypt. Your next word, rural, it's relating to the country. Next word is reign. What does reign mean? Reign means a time of rule. After that, I'd like you to go to page 159. It's talking about the kings of the great house. And here's a summary of it. During the new kingdom, Egyptians' kings took the title of Pharaoh, and the Egyptian empire reached its greatest size. After you read this part on this page, there is a question here. How did the pharaohs of the new kingdom change Egypt? How did they change it? Yep, you're right. They expanded trade, conquered new lands, including parts of Kush, and built great temples. Next, I'd like you to go to page 160, which is talking about a time of change. After you read this page, here's a summary of it. Change occurred in Egypt during the rule of Amenhotep V, who worshipped only one Egyptian god. During the rule of Tutankhamun, the old Egyptian gods were restored. Ramses II successfully defended Egypt and made the kingdom prosper. Now, the question for this part, what was the significance of Ramses the Great to Egypt's history? So what was the important Ramses? What did he do? Yeah, he defended Egypt and he made the kingdom prosperous. Next, we're going to talk about the ancient Egyptian society structure or social structure. And after you read page 161, here's a summary of it. Egyptian society, they followed a structure similar to that of the pyramid. The pharaoh was the top. After the pharaoh, we have the royal family, priests, nobles, and then craft workers, scribes, and merchants. And the largest class, they included farmers and unskilled workers. And at the bottom of the society, we had the slaves. So the question for you, which groups of people were just below the pharaoh? Who was just below the pharaoh? Yeah, you're right. The royal family, and then we have the priests, the nobles, and then the craft workers, scribes, and merchants. So as you guys can see here in the picture, that's the ancient Egyptian social structure. Okay, and at the bottom you've seen the slaves. They were at the bottom level of the society. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about Egyptian art and architecture, page 162 and 163. And after you finish reading this page, and that page as well, so 162 and 163, here's a summary of it. Art, literature, and architecture were important in ancient Egypt. Most of the monumental architecture that remains today was built of stone, although the main construction material for other buildings was mud brick. Now the question for this part, why do you think that most Egyptian buildings were made of mud brick? Why were they made of mud brick? Yep, because mud was plentiful and it was easy to find. And that's about it for today's lesson. I hope you guys enjoyed the lesson, and I really miss you guys all. Seriously, I cannot wait to see you guys hopefully soon. Just stay safe for now, and I'll send you off a worksheet along with the PowerPoint. Kindly make sure to do it as usual. You guys have been doing great. Keep it up. Excellent work. Love you all. See you guys.